Alrighty guys, today we need to have a real talk about a little something called self-confidence. Self-confidence is something that I am extremely passionate about, and I feel like right now as my channel is starting to slowly grow, it's time that I go ahead and upload a video like this just to kind of put a statement out to my channel and exactly what my channel is really all about. I want you guys to sit here for a second and think about a little scenario, and I really want you to try and think to apply it to yourself. Let's say you got seriously injured and you have a deep wound and it is bleeding non-stop, and instead of going to the doctor or the hospital and getting it taken care of, you say, no, it's okay, I'll just keep putting bandages on it every single day. And let's say it does end up healing over or clogging up. Most likely it's going to cause some internal issues inside your body and create other issues than what you just had starting out with just the wound. I want you to go ahead and take away that wound from that scenario and replace it with your own self-confidence, with your own thoughts, your own feelings about yourself and your appearance and how you look and how you feel. When we sit here and we have this self-hate, we have this self-confidence issue, we have a constant battle with ourselves and comparing ourselves to other things and constantly looking down upon ourselves, we are creating that wound. And the way many of us deal with this wound, with this self-confidence issue, with this self-hate, is we go ahead and we try to find quick fixes and other things to go ahead and cover up that pain and cover up those thoughts and those feelings because they're not fun and enjoyable and we don't want to think them anymore. We're constantly overindulging in all of these quick fix methods in order to cover up this issue that we have within ourselves. And although it may work for a small while, just like that wound, what it's going to do is it's going to cause other issues within ourselves that can lead to things like addiction to food, addiction to yo-yo dieting, to always constantly having this battle within ourselves and how we feel. And why I titled this video, Don't Let the Scale Control You, is because we have such a hard time with getting fixated on these numbers, on comparing ourselves to other people we see on social media, on constantly having this battle with ourselves that we're not good enough, that we don't look good enough, that we should already be here or there, and we're setting these high goals for us, which are awesome. It is so amazing to be inspired by somebody else, to aspire to be like something more positive than what you already are, to have this goal to only better yourself. But what are these goals really when the whole time you're working towards this goal, you're destroying your own self-confidence, your own self-worth? We're constantly hating on ourselves and comparing ourselves while we're working towards these goals, feeling as though we're not good enough, feeling as though we should already be somewhere else, as though we should already be to the next level, we should already have reached that goal. We're constantly putting ourselves down because we haven't reached that point yet, that we're forgetting about the progress we have made in the moment. The reason why it was such a hard time appreciating the progress we have and where we are at in this very moment is because it's hard to see. It's easy to visualize a goal that's far ahead in the future, but it's hard to look in the mirror and appreciate where you have already came from. And as you'll realize every single day, every single little bit of change that you make every single day, and not every day you're going to make change, but you are, every little choice you make, every workout you do, getting up and getting yourself in the gym, even if it's a crappy workout, going ahead and making better food choices, better health conscious decisions for yourself. Every little thing adds up and gets you to that goal. But is that goal going to be any better if the whole time getting there you were self-hating and putting yourself down because you spent that whole entire time working towards that goal, not appreciating where you are at in this very moment? And you think that when you reach that goal that you won't have another goal? It's our instinct as humans to constantly want more, to work towards more, to constantly create new goals for ourselves. Goals are amazing things to have. They keep you driven, they give you ambition, they make you feel like you have a little bit more of purpose in this world. But those goals become toxic when you allow them to control you and your state of mind in the moment. They end up becoming something that belittle you and put you down instead of something that should drive you and give you the power and the will to be a better person every single day. And the reason I'm preaching this all to you guys is because I feel as though we're always constantly looking in the future, always comparing ourselves to somebody else and never appreciating the person we are to this very moment and this very day. It doesn't even matter if this is your very first day or you're going to start tomorrow or you are a year or two down the road. Everybody's progress, everybody's walk of life is going to be different, but appreciating yourself and your own self-worth and your own self-value and loving yourself and appreciating where you have gotten to this point on your own is what is going to get you to those goals and really get you real results. It doesn't matter how great you look, if you don't have the mental health, you will never be able to appreciate those goals. You will always think that there is something better, there is something more, instead of realizing that you are already good enough. I want you all to realize that health and fitness is such a powerful powerful thing. But health and fitness is not something that is only aesthetics. It's not only something you see in the mirror. It's how you feel within yourself. Your mind is so powerful. It's the most powerful thing within your body. And if you're not taking care of that first and foremost, it doesn't matter how many diets you go on, how many calories you eat a day, how many workouts you do. You will never see the truest results within yourself without it. And now that health and fitness is such a big part of my life and a part of my journey, I wanted to share this message with you and just to let you guys know that there are going to be days when you feel like crap. There are days when I still have self-confidence issues. Everybody has them. Everybody has their flaws. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in what social media tells you makes you think you should look like or what you could look like. So if you are somebody who gets caught up in the numbers, who gets caught up when you're on the scale, looking in the mirror, constantly comparing yourself to other people, I want you to know and understand that you are worth so much more than you think, that your self-confidence means everything, and that all those goals you have, you will get there. Every workout you're doing, every health choice you are making, every thought, every feeling, every emotion, keep it a positive one. Believe in yourself, believe in your self-worth, and make sure that along with all of your aspirations, with all of the people who inspire you, with all your goals, make sure that you first and foremost always inspire yourself. I hope this message can help some of you along your health and fitness journey and realizing that it's not only about the outside and how you look, but it's about how you feel on the inside more than anything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next one, bye guys.